once again, let's say that you are manning the troubleshooting desk in your company, and you have a user contacting you saying, hey, I'm having trouble getting out to the internet. I'm trying to reach a site. I can't get there. And you want to verify, hey, is there really something going on in our network? Well, we've had a couple of troubleshooting tips already, but let's take a look at, in this one, we're going to see how the output could look a little bit different and how that could affect what you're doing to correct the issue. So, for instance, I got, again, a command prompt window open here. I'm going to try to, first of all, ping google.com. Pick a nice target that I know responds to pings, and try to ping them. And normally they answer faster than that. It doesn't look good. Ping request could not find host google.com. OK, well, I can't ping Google. Does that mean the whole internet is down? Well, probably not. So let's see, what else could we try? If I can't ping google.com, realize I'm typing letters. In other words, I'm trying to get to a target destination by name. And if you've watched videos about DNS, you realize that behind the scenes, what DNS will do for you is allow you to reach a target destination on the internet by name that you have to type, but behind the scenes, it translates that name into an IP address. What some people may not realize is you can go ahead and ping that target by its IP address as well, as long as you know what it is. And I checked before I started here, the IP address of google.com, ping 74.125.224.142. Like I say, I checked it already. So let's see. In fact, before I hit enter, think about what this means for us. If I can't get to a destination by its name, but I succeed in reaching it by its IP address, then I've narrowed down my troubleshooting scope. What presumably is the issue here? It would be name resolution, absolutely. So first of all, let's see if that's the issue. Ping it. Notice again, before there was a long delay. Now I'm getting replies right away. I am reaching Google by its IP address, failing by its name. So I'm like, all right, it probably is a name resolution issue. How can I check that? Well, let's do an ipconfig/all. And look and see what this box is using for name resolution. And I see, oh boy, right here, DNS server in use is 127.0.0.1. In other words, it's pointing to itself, its own local loopback, which you're probably starting to suspect by now. I broke it on purpose. Nevertheless, the lesson from this troubleshooting video is the same, that if you're having issues reaching a destination by name, but you're successful in reaching it by IP address, you are troubleshooting more than likely a DNS issue, or at least you've narrowed down your scope. Say, let me check that first and see if that's it. So what would I do to fix this? Well, let's go into the properties of my network adapter. I'll click on it, properties, IP version 4. Sure enough, there's where I set it. Let me go ahead and obtain it automatically and say, OK, OK. I'll just minimize this. And let's do this. I've got to get back in my window here. Let's go ahead and release and renew so I can force it to acquire the DNS server that it's supposed to have. And give it a moment. There we go. We should be good. I can verify it. Actually, let me verify it by trying to ping google.com. That'll really tell me if it's fixed. Now I'm going to try to get there by name, which it was failing before. Aha! I am now getting there by name. And let's ping its IP address as well. Ping 74.125.224. And Google's IP addresses are all over the map because they have so many. So this is different from before. Nevertheless, I am reaching my target both by name and by IP address. So again, as a review, that was a case where IP address was working, name resolution was not. So clearly, I narrowed down my scope. And that's one of the goals of a good troubleshooter is, hey, you're not trying to address everything at once. Let's narrow it down. Let's look at it in pieces, identify the symptom, see what the cause of that symptom is, and correct that, obtain resolution. So hopefully this has been informative for you.